what your role is on the project.
Okay. My name's Chuck Lobdell. I'm the Restoration Project Manager for the Johnson Creek Watershed Council. And this is a large woody debris enhancement, basically a salmon restoration project. We're about a half mile upstream from the confluence of Johnson Creek with the Willamette River, standing right underneath the origin of Highway 24. And here behind me is the first of the habitat log structures that was put in just this morning. What we've got is first the work isolation area here. So we've got an active channel, and we've had actually adult specific landfill gas pool. We're just a few weeks removed from the end of the spring chinook run. So rather than look at blocking off and dewatering the site like we might normally do, what we do in this case is isolate the work area with what they're essentially calling a discrete picket fence. And then outside is a floating turbidity curtain. So what we do is let's like this area out, slowly pump the water out of this particular area, look to see if we have any fish that need to be salvaged before beginning the work. Once it's determined to be safe and fish free, pumps the water away, and they start with excavating the actual pool. Once the pool is excavated, we start to backward cut the trench so that we can lay the logs into the bank. The way these logs are going to stay in place, the substrate is too rocky and too hard to make it where you can push the log structures in like you typically would in a floodplain project. Other types of methods that use ballast and cabling and things like that weren't necessary in this case. So what we do is we excavate a trench. These logs are 30 feet in length. They've only got 6 or 8 feet exposed. So that other 20 to 22, 24 feet is back underneath the bank, excavated down to grade, and then backfilled with boulders, and then compacted with the clay. The structures themselves, we have a toe log for support and a little bit of a toe stabilization and protection. And then the key feature is the root wad structure here, and then a couple pieces of slash along with a pile that pins it in place. And this pile here again is a 20-foot long structure. It's excavated down and then backfilled over and compacted in place. We've got 7 of these structures that will be going in, and this creek. And if you look across behind me right now, we're about halfway through installation of the second log structure.